I'm Darren Woolley. I'm one of the account management teams in Doco. Here this morning to talk around the subject that you're probably going to hear a lot about today, about transformation, change, and what the future looks like really in the next 3 to 5 years. So we've concentrated really on three things: the market, people, and technology, and how that underpins things. So what does it mean from a market perspective? Obviously, there's an opportunity at the moment. Lots of people have had lots of work in the last 18 months around Blueprint 2. That's kind of on pause. It means basically those with the incentive to actually drive things forward probably will be the first to market. Collaboration, brokers, carriers, market experts, third parties, all working together, along with claims actually being presented at the forefront of the business, along with underwriting. The market itself is very complex and unpredictable, so we need to be, as technologists, ready to actually adapt and change. Obviously, from a claims perspective, the fifth hurdle that Lloyd's are introducing kind of gives the same precipice to claims as underwriting. And the differentiation between markets is really where London can learn from outside of London and vice versa. Outside of London can learn from effectively other markets, places like Bermuda. Let me think about the people. You hear a lot today about talent exchanges and a gap. So there's probably around 15 to 20%, maybe leaving the London market in the last 15 years. Natural wastage from getting too old in your 50s. Now, what that might mean is talent shortages. Not necessarily the case, because certainly from a technology viewpoint, you've got people with day-to-day skills that could come into that market and fill up the shortfall. Where you start is not necessarily where you end up. So those that start their careers possibly in a claims front may actually influence the underwriting of the future and vice versa. We've learned really through COVID that our careers itself needs to be a bit more flexible. And therefore, again, multi-talented workforces in multi-talented spaces. And the technology itself needs to be of greater complexity to support all those things. So when we concentrate on just technology, again, you'll hear a lot about data, the importance of getting clean data in, being able to structure that data, and then push that effectively into downstream processes. Obviously, you'll hear about AI being used, automation, taking out effectively work which is unrequired, and actually put in effectively AI as a premise to actually automate that far more effective way. Simplification really goes hand in hand with AI. Yeah. So add the real value and take out effectively what you don't require. The capabilities, so SaaS platforms replacing effectively old on-prem systems, new technology replacing legacy platforms. What that means is that you'll have a far greater opportunity for integration between systems. And what that means is we should constantly learn and always look to actually improve. Carriers succeed when people, technology, and the market all work together. Thank you very much.